Wait, let me pause this. Chat, did you see last night when I nearly got the fucking nines? Did you see where I got the nines? Where I nearly got the nines? Chat, that was a close one. I can't lie to you, lot. Bro, so I don't know who's... Like, even OOC, yeah? I don't know who SBS Kush belongs to, right? But... Fucking... But like, bro, I don't know whose weed it was, right? But someone had put 2 plants in my trunk and 2 plants in my glove box. So me and Matt are driving down the road. This is for people who don't know, right? Me and Matt are driving down the road, yeah? And, Matt's like, why have you got weed in your glove box? I'm like, what? I ain't got no weed in my glove box. So I look in my glovey, and there's 2 weed plants. So I'm like, what the fuck? All right, sailors, let me grab this. So we pull it out. Matt takes a plant, I take a plant, right? We then get pulled over for doing an illegal U-turn. So me and Matt both get out and we're like, yo, we just found this in my car. Like, what the fuck? This is so weird. Like, there's weed in my glove box. Can we hand this in to you? Give it to the police officer. I'm playing around. I'm being a little pushy shovey. Like, oh, it's only CBD. It's only CBD. You know what I mean? I'm having a crease with it. But I give her the weed nonetheless, right? So I gave her the weed. And then after that, I make a joke. I'm like, oh, let's hope there's no drugs in my trunk. So I'm thinking, yeah, there is no drugs in my trunk. I'll just say it. It's a crease. I'll just say, you know, I hope there's no drugs in my trunk because there's not any drugs in my trunk. She goes and looks in the trunk. There's 2 more plants in there, bro, which I also didn't know about. So she grabs the plants out of the trunk and she's like, why have you got these in your trunk? And I'm like, I know this looks crazy, but they're not mine. You can take them. It's calm. It's calm. And then, whatchamacallit? After that, I start running around in circles because I'm like, oh shit, I'm not trying to get caught. You know what I mean? I was like, oh god. So I get caught, I get tased, we get in the cells. It's all calm, we're talking. She starts talking about pushing a raid. And I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, yeah? I know people say I sounded tilted. I wasn't like actually angry, but I was potentially, I was unhappy because I'd woken up, yeah, just to chill with Matt on some SBS, just have like off-stream little Sunday vibe, help Matt out. He had nothing to do on the server. I wanted to give him some shit to do, go and chill with him for a bit, right? And she says raid. And I'm like, look, I'm not being funny. I've had drug trafficking before. If I was gonna like hold weed and not try and get caught, I wouldn't have handed it into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, from my perspective, I've got weed on me. If a cop looks at that, I am a criminal with prior convictions. Why would I just walk around with weed on me and then just give it to the feds? You know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, you're pushing it. And just the way that was even on the cards, I was just like, do we really need to take it to there? And I was thinking, if I end up getting the 9s, I'm gonna have to be in, I'm offline in prison. I've got to start my stream from pen tomorrow. My content's buckled. So I'm thinking, okay, this is a bit long. Carter comes over. He's reasonable. We have a conversation. He finds out what to do. He de-escalates it. But yeah, also, people were saying, you self-snitched. You told him about the guns. Chat, you've got to bear in mind, I was there offline. I was only going to be around for a little bit. I didn't care about them taking the guns from my apartment. I didn't care about the pixel guns. I was just trying to conclude the situation as quick as possible so that me and Matt could then go and do shit. And it ended up working out. And there will be the people like, oh my god, you should have got a lawyer. Why the hell would I go through the process of getting a lawyer and sitting there speaking to a lawyer for an hour and a half with no POV? Why would I offline talk to a lawyer about pixel guns, bro? You get me? Like, doing it while I'm streaming to give you guys content is one thing, but holy mother of Jesus, My time has to be more valuable than spending an hour and a half on a Sunday evening sitting with a lawyer trying not to get my apartment raided, bro. I was just trying to get it over and done with. And that's what happened. And I got out and we're here. We live to tell the tale. So it's a dub. Anyway, back to the clips. Let's go. Yeah. Some people were pressed in chat. People be getting pressed over everything, bro. War does it, man. War turns some chatters into like fucking feral, bro. I'm telling you. War genuinely turns some viewers feral, bro. I love all of you, man, yeah? But holy mother of Jesus. War turns some people feral, bro. And it's actually... Bro, how do I phrase this?